Okay, I got the oil rings on there. They're a little bit tricky. Anyways, they're a couple different styles, so you have to figure out what style you got before you can put them on. Here's the piston rings. Okay, and the piston rings have a dot on these. These ones actually have a dot on them. You can see, let's see if I can get it on there. If you can see, there's a dot right there. Anyways, there's a dot right there on that one, and the same thing on the other one. And so those dots are going to go up. So that'll be on the top of the piston. Okay. They have a chamfer on them, so you want to make sure the dot's up. And the way you got to put these on is you got to kind of fish it around. You get the one side in first. You don't want to expand it too much because it will break. And so now I just kind of spin this around while it's in the groove on the one side and kind of fish it in that way. And then I do the same, make sure my dot's up on top. And then I put the bottom one in first, and then I put the top one in last. I'm going to take my piston. It's going to be the dot on that piston right there is going to go towards the front of the engine. And so I got to make sure that's there. I got to make my rings. My gap on my rings are going to be 180 degrees from each other at a 45-degree angle. Very important. So I'm going to have one gap there, one gap there. Now I'm going to take what they call a piston ring compressor. And this here is a tool that we use. We have to open it up, we spread it out, we put it over the piston rings like that. And after it's on the piston rings, we take our tool, which is just a ratchet and an extension, and we go into the top here and we put that in there and we tighten this down. And what it does is it tightens down all of those rings and it squeezes them together, so now we can be able to get this to slide back into the hole with the rings not getting in the way. Okay? We'll do that in just a minute.